Oh, my baby. Look at my honey. Okay. Hi, baby.
Hi.
How are you?
Nervous.
I am too, baby. Okay. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for... Oh, God, I'm already crying.
Now, when they first met, well, they first saw each other, I should say, Luis spotted Tanya right away. It was at a friend's birthday party, but the problem is that there was a Laker game was on. So, gonna have to wait a few weeks to actually talk to her. So they didn't meet until a couple weeks later at a school of leadership and community group get-together, and that's where they first started talking.
From the moment I met you, officially after the Laker game, like Ryan said, I knew you were my answered prayer.
Yo recuerdo perfectamente bien el día que él llegó a casa y me dice, mamá, llegó una muchacha a una reunión de amigos que tenía. Y me miró y la miré y pues la vi muy diferente a todas las demás muchachas que he mirado. Oh, ok. Y nos quedamos así, ¿no? Y luego pues que siguieron y continuaron platicando y nosotros siempre habíamos estado orando por la que iba a ser su esposa. I'll never forget when I got that phone call from Tanya 2 years ago telling me she had just met a special someone. I said, ooh, tell me more. And she said, I don't know, Steph, I feel crazy, like it sounds crazy when I say it, but no joke. When I saw him, I literally felt it in my heart and thought, that's why he's your husband. And of course, she was talking about the first time she saw Luis. This was a big deal because this was the first time I had ever heard Tanya describe a person the way she described him.
We went coffee hopping on our first date and talked about how much we enjoyed a cup of coffee, Jesus, and spoke about our values. We even discussed about controversial topics that shouldn't really be discussed on the first date, but we were running to get to know one another. I even told you on our first date that God was telling me that you were going to be my husband and you didn't run.
Just after our first date, I knew that one day you would be my wife. Words will never be enough to describe how much I love you, but I do vow to show you each day that God allows me to be by your side. You are the sweetest, most loving and caring person I have ever met, and I can say you make me a better person.
Our love grew during COVID, and in a time of sadness and uncertainty, you brought the most joy and certainty in my life. I find it ironic that we're getting married in the city of Corona when our relationship started to flourish during the coronavirus season. Ha! See what I did there?
So with all these details slowly trickling in, I got more and more excited to watch the love story unfold. And now, here you guys are.
Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this day. Thank you for bringing this man into my life. You crafted him specifically for me. And I can't wait to see what we get to accomplish in the future. Have our babies look at us as just role models, Jesus. And we just pray that you continue to guide us in this time, Lord. And that we have a sense of just calm and peace and just assurance to know that what we are doing is exactly what you called us to be as husband and wife, and to grow a life together and to honor you and glorify you in everything that you have done in our lives.
God, I just want to say thank you, because this is the person that I was praying for, that I was waiting for, and that I knew that you had for me. I just want to pray over this next step in our relationship that we're taking. With you in the middle, I know it's going to be nothing but great, because I know that it's you that brought us together. Thank you for bringing such an amazing person to my life, for everything that you're going to continue doing in our lives.
Today is for sweet kisses, tears, and laughter, and two hearts joining in a beautiful promise of forever love. So happy for you both. Congratulations, Mom.
Go sit down.
The greatest honor is to become your wife today. You're the man of God, honor, and your word. You always push me to the finish line, and now we're about to cross our biggest finish line to date. However, even though we are passing this finish line here, we are about to endeavor a new marathon as husband and wife, and there is no one in this world that I would rather do life with.
Because of your love for each other and the blessing given to me as a pastor, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Luis, you may kiss your bride. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Hidalgo.
My one thing I want to walk away from here is just to see each and every single one of you and spend time, whether it's just a second or 5 minutes on the dance floor, okay? So if y'all want to dance, y'all better dance, okay? Let me just say that now.
Ahora mi esposo y yo y mi familia, la familia Hidalgo, le dice a Tanya, bienvenida. Desde ahora eres mi hija y vas a estar en nuestros corazones siempre.
Every step takes you closer. The stars will show us. It's all waiting for us. Every turn a living color. Heaven knows that we'll discover a story in the making. The world is ours for the taking.
I am more than grateful for another little weirdo that's adding to our family, because we're all really weird, and Tanya just fit right in. As protective as I am for my brothers, that will now be very protective over not only him, but you too, because today you become my sister. Today is the beginning of a beautiful and wild ride, and I could not express how happy I am to celebrate you two and this exciting new union.
It's all waiting for us. Every turn a living color. Heaven knows that we'll discover a story in the making. At the start of something later there we could uncover. Holding on to all this wonder. A story in the making. The world is ours for the taking.
I promise to always lift you up when I am strong, but to also lean on you when I am not. I'm praying that God blesses us with years and years so I can continue loving you and see that smile. I promise to spend the rest of my days by your side, loving you, laughing with you, leading with you, and continuously growing. I know you are my blessing from God, and I'll always love you.
As your wife, I vow to be understanding, unselfish, unconditional, and forgiving. I vow to stand with you when the struggles of life weigh you down and celebrate with you when life brings you joy. I vow to laugh with you every day. I vow to be patient and kind. I vow to support your dreams and goals. And I vow to make the best espresso tonics you've ever had. I vow to love you unconditionally. I love you so much, Luis, and thank you for giving me the greatest title I will ever have. Thank you for being my home. Thank you for fighting for me, and thank you for loving me, all of me. You are everything I prayed for, and you are my best friend, and now becoming my husband.
Take these hopes and hold them high. Every time you live in color, heaven knows that we'll discover a story you're making at the start of something later than we could uncover. Holding on to all this wonder, a story you're making. The world is ours for the taking. A story you're making. The world is ours for the taking.
Well, hey there, thank you so much for watching that film. I really hope you enjoyed it. My name is Abraham and I'm a wedding filmmaker / storyteller. And if you want us to shoot your wedding and capture your love story, go and send us a contact by clicking the link below and we'd love to get to know you. Be blessed.